all the unanswered questions we have after Reacher's Season 1 finale. The Prime Video television adaptation of Reacher has finally premiered, and with the first season being packed from start to end, we have some questions about the future of the series and where the next season could go. The first season revolved around our titular lead arriving in a town called Margrave because Reacher's brother once mentioned a blues singer there. However, his arrival seems to trigger a series of events, starting from his arrest to murders all over town which link to his brother's own fate. Once Jack Reacher, Alan Ritchson, is exonerated, he begins to work alongside Chief Detective Oscar Finley, Malcolm Goodwin, and Officer Roscoe, Willa Fitzgerald, to find out the man responsible for the murders happening across town. As we eventually learn, it is the town's own mayor, alongside a corrupt branch of the town's police, that is behind all the havoc in Margrave. After Reacher and friends manage to bring their foes down, Jack ends up departing from the town, leaving behind Roscoe, whom he had had a tender romance with. So what's next for Jack Reacher? Where could the series go, especially now that it's been renewed for a second season already? Here are a few of our most burning and currently unanswered questions. The show's resolution followed the first book, Killing Floor, to a T, seemingly tying off all loose ends and leaving little indication for what is next for the former UDOTS military policeman. However, if showrunner Nick Santora plans to be this faithful to the Jack Reacher book, then next season will most likely be based on the second title in Lee Child's series, Die Trying. That particular novel details Jack becoming an FBI target after he assists an injured FBI agent, Holly Johnson, who is in the Bureau's crosshairs. Unlike the first book, which was a small-town murder mystery, the second book is more of a high-octane action thriller with plenty of big action scenes in various locations. While the series can change anything it wishes to, if it does follow Die Trying, then we will see Reacher come face-to-face with a rogue military group in the Windy City. This could be the perfect segue into more of an exploration of Jack's own time in the service and what he believes about the UDOTS military, foreign policy, and politics today. Although the simplicity of the first season is refreshing, being a more multifaceted show will only serve to strengthen the Reacher universe. The books have gone on to vary in tones, and if the writers play around with different kinds of crime thriller genres, it would allow each season to be a little different from each other whilst maintaining Jack as its DNA. Will Margrave and its citizens be back for Season 2? Of course, the writers could choose to adapt any other book in the Reacher catalog now that the show has been greenlit for a Season 2. While the first season felt fairly self-contained, who knows whether we will see Reacher return to Margrave or see any of its residents in Jack's life again. Detective Finley moves to Boston at the end of the first season, which leaves him open to returning to the Reacher world should Jack ever happen to hitch a ride to Beantown. The series also makes a point of showing us that Roscoe has given Jack her phone number, which means that if Jack ever needs her, he could likely get assistance from Roscoe, even though her character never really materializes in the novels again.